Okay, guys and gals, about 10 seconds of the obligatory disclaimer. If you want to read the whole thing, just pause the video. Welcome, everybody. Let's take a look and see what happened in the stock market today, which would be December 20th, 2021. Pretty big down day. This candlestick right here, this red one, that's a new session there, so ignore that. It's got down as low as 45.20. Okay, so, and the range was 101 and a quarter. So pretty big day. And frankly, I'm not surprised. I talked back, I think it was on this day here. On this day, it hit all-time new high by a few points. I said I didn't think that meant anything yet, and that the market was going to prove itself, and that there was a better chance that we'd come down. Well, sure enough, 3 big days in a row. And this cycle low here is either the day after Christmas or the 22nd, okay? Which I believe would be Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So there's definitely downward pressure. Now, if it's the 22nd, and some say the 21st, anyway, it doesn't really matter specifically what day. We just know that there's a good chance there's a cycle low right in this area, okay? So just be prepared for that. Right, that prices could come down somewhere in the next few days to a week at the most. Would be a daily bottom. It could extend. That's always possible. Sometimes you see cycle lows extend and go long. You know, they continue to. So instead of ending right here, sometimes they'll keep going. Right? Well, it might be up here, whatever. Okay, but usually, once we get to this cycle low within a day or two, or 3 at the most, you'll start seeing a bounce and going up. So just keep an eye on the next few days to a week. Could be the cycle low, and that could be it. All right, for now, the market's still weak. Okay, the indicators are kind of bottomish here, but the MACD did that and began to widen out again. So that's not a sign of strength, and we're well below the 50-day here. We're further below the 50-day than we were at any time during the September-October quarterly expiration event that we had. So this candlestick is further below than any other candlestick has been in the last, 2 months. All the way back to this point, obviously, or obviously this over here. I shouldn't say quad witching, I meant to say just this section here. Quad witching's over here and obviously got much lower. So, in the last month is what I really meant to say. It hasn't gotten below, this is the furthest it's gotten below the 50 in the last month. So, pretty significant day right there. Okay. And, not quite convinced it's done yet. Not quite convinced based on what I'm seeing here. Nothing's pointing up yet. Not even the forecasted and predictive Big Daddy's pointing up yet. It's still pointing down. So chances are this is probably not over yet, and there's more price decline to come. All right, let's take a look at the monthly. Okay, so we have maybe a week and a half-ish, 10 days, 10 calendar days left. And that's obviously about 7 trading days or something, whatever it turns out to be. So there's not a whole lot of time left for December to be green, okay? And there is weakness here. There's definitely weakness. Been talking about this for quite a while. But right now, these two candlesticks, yeah, they're red, but they're really, really small. I mean, And sometimes we look at these type of candlesticks and say, well, those are kind of like spinning tops, and on a monthly chart, that could be a big deal. It could be a big deal. We'll just see. But right now, we're not seeing any huge candlesticks on the monthly chart. Okay. Let's look at the weekly. That's definitely weakness. So on the weekly chart, guys, I think there's more to come. If I were just looking at the weekly chart, looks like there's more to come here. But like I said before, we could get down to this area right here and it could do a bounce. That's definitely possible. So that, we'll keep an eye on that. But to me, just look like there's more price decline. I could see us getting below 4,500 maybe. Okay. At least from a weekly perspective, it looks like that. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. Okay. So just keeping this really simple real quick, I think there's more price decline, better chance of a higher probability of price decline tomorrow or at least the next day or two. Okay. We might get a green candlestick in here, but what I'm really talking about is prices staying below the 50. Okay. So I don't know if we get a green day and it does that, then the next one says okay, and then it does one of those. Okay. I think overall, at least for the short term, we're going to see more price erosion and probably stay below the 50-day, or at least most of it will be below the 50-day. Okay. If you want the hourly chart that I share with the premium members, $5.99. Okay. I cover crude, I cover gold, I cover natural gas, wheat, and oats. Oh, by the way, I'll show my profit right here on oats that I had today. And there you go. Okay, I don't always show all my profits in all my trades because after a while it gets to be the same old cliche. I've had tons of trades. Okay, by now people should know that I've more than showed tons of trades on this channel. So here's another one I'm showing that I made some profit on oats today. Held the position for maybe a little over a week. The entry was kind of okay. Could have been better entry, but it turned good. And there you go. Nice profit for the day or for the week, swing trade. I'm a happy camper. Okay, if you want the hourly chart and you want oats and wheats and all the other futures products I share with the members, $5.99. Can't get much cheaper than that, guys. Otherwise, I'm just giving it away. Okay? Subscribe on the YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to click that little bell so you'll be notified of all the videos I put them out. Hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas coming up. Talk to you all real soon again next time.